Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm DDF Racer, and I've actually stuffed up my times a little bit today. I was under the impression that this practice qualifying session was going to be starting at 6:15. It actually started 10 minutes ago because anyway, it doesn't matter. So we're in the middle of qualifying right now, so there's not really much time for talking. I'll make this short and sweet. Thank you everybody for tuning in so far. Great to have you here wherever you are, whatever time it is. Love your work. Today is the final round of the BMW M1 Procar series in Automobilista 2 with Gravel Trap Legends, and if you haven't already noticed, I'm still not 100%. I had a bit of a tickly throat, a bit of a cough on my rally stream on Friday. Had a nice easy weekend and still not 100% guys, so I apologise in advance for all of the throat clearing and all that kind of stuff today. Sorry. But yeah, round 6 of 6. We've got two 20-minute races coming up. Now these two 20-minute races are actually plus 1 lap. Fuel to be confirmed, depending on how hard we have to drive the car, depending on the rain that's coming down, but it's going to be a 0 stop unless we have to change from dries to wets or wets to dries. It's all going to be up in the air, to be honest with you. In terms of points, Darren is on 236, Brett's on 232, and I'm on 225. The winner gets 40, second place gets 39, third place gets 38, and all the way down. So I've effectively, if I want to win this championship, I've got to outscore Darren by 12 positions over these two races. So that's basically, I've got to win both, and he's got to finish like 6th or 7th in both races. That's not going to happen. It's Darren, let's be real. So without any further ado, let's get stuck into Automobilista 2. And as you can see here, qualifying of 30 minutes and 20-minute race, of which we are already started. So let's get stuck into this. And it's going to be raining, it's not going to be raining, it's on, it's off again, it's all kinds of crazy weather. Hey, Tuba, good to see you. Slick tyres are pretty good in this car, to be honest with you. So unless it starts raining heavily, we're not going to need to get onto the wet tyres, I'd say. So we'll see how we go. Anyway, let's join the session. We are in. Perfect. Alright, let's join the voice comms and let's get cracking. Because like I said, qualifying is already underway. Yeah, 18 minutes to go. Not much time. Because like I said, I stuffed up my scheduling on this one a little bit. I thought it was going to start 15 minutes later than it actually did. So we're now in the voice comms. Let's get that music paused. And let's basically get out on track. Hey, Mr. Bishy, good to see you. So, I'm going to take some fuel out.
The leader has just done a 12.86.
It's pretty fast times from the guys up front there. So we got a damp track here. I'm going to take some fuel out, maybe like 5 laps just in case. And then we'll see how it goes on more tyres, because I want to practice a pit stop as well. So, let's get back onto that screen and let's go driving! Okay. Hey Marzi, good to see you. Get the headlights on.
Exiting pits.
Oh, it's a bit damp out here.
Turn 1's just starting to get slippery now.
Exiting pits.
Exit's clear. Okay, Dan. We've got 17 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold, be careful. Cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Oh, it's very slippy out there right now. Hey JDF!
Now. Looks like it'll stop soon.
Clearance question.
So the thing with these tyres, these dries, they're very...
Still damp. Turn 1's just holding a bit more water.
They're very versatile, these dries. Unless it absolutely starts pouring down above like 20-25%, the track will remain quite dry. Got someone spinning across the track there. Let's get on the brakes, let's give him some space. So this part of the track is completely dry. Completely dry actually, wow, full send. There's a slight sheen on the track there. And the rain percentage is decreasing as well.
144.20.
108 is currently the fastest time.
Exiting pits.
And that is a cut track immediately. Seems like the cut tracks on the race server are a little bit stricter than the practice server for some reason. So that Yeah, got to keep an eye on that. Anyway, down to turn 1. Like I said, it's still very damp, so let's just be careful. Let's just keep an eye on that drying line. Wait for it to grip.
Exiting pits for about the 5th time in 3 minutes.
Slight drying line here.
Air temps rising.
Short shift up into 5th. Send it through this apex here. Thread the needle down to the old hairpin, pop it into 4th. And that's going to be wide. Don't spin it. Okay, yeah, still a bit of moisture in the first corner and the old hairpin as well, so really need to keep an eye on that. But the rest of the track seems okay.
Everybody's prepared to hook wets on, are they?
Rain's just stopped.
Rain is down at 2% now.
Yeah, I'm just about to take one off.
Yeah,
But this is an absolutely fantastic car. I love this BMW Procar. I'm going to miss driving this in a
No more rain.
competitive environment with these guys.
15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes.
Alright, 15 minutes left in the session. Track is drying up quickly. Let's get a lap on the board now that this one's actually going to count. Oh, guy on the pit exit put me off a bit then. I didn't get exiting pits on the comms, I was focused on the apex. Ah,
Slap will be invalidated.
and that's a
Watch the track limits.
cut tracker again already. That's someone rejoining up ahead. Seems like the leaders doing the 108 must have had a dry track before I joined the session. Yep, turn that wiper off, that's starting to squeak on the windscreen now. Don't need that. Hey Bo, it's good to see ya! You join us just in time for qualifying.
Best way to take that corner sometimes, do you?
No other option.
Right, here we go. Third time lucky. Hopefully no one's coming out the pits.
Here's a dry line through turn 1 now.
Sure, just made it through there. It's still very slippy. I think the rest of the track is kind of dry, so let's push. Yeah, the rest of the track's pretty much bone dry now, so drying out very quickly here. Unseasonably warm conditions at Donington Park. 28 degrees track temperature.
Pits.
Oh, the BMW wheel's still at work, Jimmy, otherwise I'd be all over this, mate. Would make sense. BMW GT wheel rim that arrived today. Delivered to the office while I was working from home. But alas, not meant to be. That's a 111.
That's your quickest lap. That was 111.02.
Every lap is going to get quicker now while the track dries up. But I haven't got enough fuel to do more than this.
Yeah, I thought I'd just
Excuse
get a
me.
feel for it.
Where's worse? We're basically
Feel them overheat, really.
Kick the tail out.
The bloody track limiter gets me every time.
Okay, Dan, the oil temperature's getting a bit high.
So the rain's starting to come back again. It's starting to blink. Yeah, we got 1% on the board there.
We're seeing a few spots of drizzle now.
Absolutely monstered the final chicane. That's 1.2 up.
You're out of track limits there.
Oh, it does count though.
This session, you've just done a 109.7.
I haven't got enough fuel to do in the lap, and it's going to start raining again anyway. So I'm going to pull it off to the side of the track. Hopefully we can get back up before the track gets too damp. Hey Hannah Scott, good to see you. Got 11 minutes left in the session. I'm going to put a bit more fuel in just to give me a few more laps here, because you never know. Because it looks like it's going to rain and then it's going to dry out again just towards the end. So ignition on, engine start, limiter on, headlights on.
Okay, Dan, your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Exit pits.
Clear. The guy ahead has just done a 109.62.
Let that guy through.
See front locking going into red gate. The guy behind has just done a 110.
Oh, I'm down to 4th.
On your left, clear left.
That guy going quite slowly there. Very British weather indeed, Hannah.
Minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Hopefully the rain holds off and doesn't get the track too damp. Occasional showers here at Donington, and 9 minutes left. It's hardly leaving any streaks on the windshield, so it's definitely worth putting the wipers on. It's definitely not worth worrying about either in terms of grip just yet.
You better off on slicks next.
Yeah, better already.
Alright, this is probably going to be my last chance for a while unless the rain stops. Full send, here we go, quiet lap time.
The guy behind has just done a 109.92.
Oh, stuffed it. Oh, bad gear shifter.
I get past next on a hot one.
Good to see Hannah's still counting in chat.
Right here, getting harder.
Oh, yeah, that's a cut track. Wasn't going to be faster anyway, so the next lap's not going to count, and the rain is definitely coming down harder now. Let's get that wiper on. This is good practice for what might happen in the race.
Okay, Dan, we need to watch these track limits.
Crossover time for slicks onto wets, from my very limited testing, is around about a 1 minute 18. Onyx, good to see ya.
Air temp's falling. It's now 18 Celsius.
Looks like the rain is back up at 20% again. We're only half a second off our time so far. That's not too bad. Although, like I said, this lap ain't going to count because I cut the final chicane last time round. If the water doesn't build up on track, it's not too bad. There is still kind of a drying line here, so it's not impossible. Oh, saying that, there's a bit of a puddle across the track there. It's getting very slippy now. Our previous lap was set on a damp track, so you know, it's definitely within realms of possibility to improve it. Cheeky downshift to third then to get the drive. Stephen Coe, could always count on you, mate. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're keeping well on the mend.
Alright, Dan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, turned in a bit too early for that. Car bit heaps more than I thought it was going to do.
Won't count. You've got the track.
Right, this is practice pit stop time. Because I'm not improving my times in the rain here. Liam Murray! Good to see you!
It's ready.
Okay, let's find out where my pit box is, just in case I need to change tyres in the race.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Here they are. Right then. It's definitely more oversteery potato. Definitely more oversteery.
Things in pits.
5 minutes left in the session, the rain is coming down. I don't think I am going to be able to get any better on the grid than that. Ooh.
There, I'll just go to the left then.
And yeah, as you can probably tell, not 100%. Still a bit blocked up. Still a bit kind of
All good. I was out of control a
congested
bit.
in the nose and stuff. So I do apologise for that, everybody. Will it go into gear after the pit stop? Yes!
To go. 5 minutes left.
I think I've figured out what the issue was with the pit stop. It turns out that the shifter, for some reason, when I must have done a firmware update on my wheel to try and get my wheel working, it's actually flashed all of my Fanatec gear. And the gear shifter was asking to be calibrated. So the gears were still being recognised when I put them into position, but it was still coming up on the screen saying, please calibrate shifter, please calibrate shifter. Only in the software, not on my steering wheel, which is very strange, because normally it comes up on the display on the steering wheel if that needs to be calibrated. So I didn't even know that, and it didn't affect it because it was still detecting it. So I'm guessing that maybe just once or twice it freaked out. It didn't know what gear to go into, I guess, maybe. So hopefully that's fixed it now, and hopefully we don't have to make any pit stops today. Thank you, Rangy! Hope you are travelling well, sir. I know you can't make this today. Mighty fine time on the leaderboard from you, though.
She's bogged.
So I'm going to get back out on track, because I'm 4th at the moment.
M1's proper wet now.
Yeah, people are...
Can't see it drying out for the end.
Not unless everybody gets out on track and we all, team effort.
Where are you? Oh, behind me.
Yeah, I got confused with the session. I thought it was starting at 1:15, not on the hour, so I missed the dry stuff at the start.
No!
Right. By the time we actually got warm tyres, it started raining, so it didn't make much difference.
Ah, fair enough.
I was actually up like 4/10 on my best lap in the rain, so yeah.
Rangy.
Yeah, it's a brief window of about a lap just before it started raining for the second time, where I was able to get the same time almost, but I got caught someone. So yeah, if you went on track at that exact moment, you're basically screwed.
Yeah, I think that's probably it for the session then, hey, in terms of good lap times.
Yeah, my current lap's 8 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, there we go then. So no
If
one's...
anybody wants to know what a quick learner is, I've gone pit, turn 1, gravel about 3 times.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be improving our time. The rain is coming down quite heavily now.
My second tour.
Excellent pit.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually just do some practice starts. So I'm going to practice start in the wet yet.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Right. See how this thing gets off the line in the damp conditions.
Yeah, turn one's way too wet.
Excellent pits.
Stay inside the
Pretty
line.
good.
Turn 1 has a chance to prepare for the race.
Yep. This is all valuable learning. Wow. It's a little bit wet there. The gravel
You're locking up your front.
is absolutely soaked. You can see the water pooling in the gravel. Yeah, I'm not getting out of that. Let's just escape. Return to pit box. And try again. This is good practice for the race.
Exiting pits.
Excellent pits.
Their exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
See, the rain is slowly wearing off again now. So, unless the track is completely 100% saturated all the way round, and the rain is above 20%, I don't think it's worth going onto wet tyres. If I can do a 1 minute 18, that's kind of the crossover point. Hey, Aldrink! Good to see you! Mate, if it's not the weather, it's the spiders or the car.
On your left. Clear to the left.
There's always something trying to kill you. Wow,
Clear right.
that's wet there. That's the end of the session. So, moral of the story is, do not go into the gravel or get off the racing line in the wet, because it just doesn't do anything. Okay, we're out of the gravel now. That's excellent. My right foot is vibrating like crazy. This is good practice. Let's stay off the line, stay off the line, stay off the line. Oh! Wow, yes. So this part of the circuit ain't too bad though. This is kind of dry.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
150k pit limit. Oh, the AI took over then. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the pits. So that was useful information.
That's the end of the session. P4.
In terms of just realizing how damp it is out here today. So we now progress to race 1. So we got 20 minutes of racing.
Okay, guys, we're about to get ready for the race. Yeah, thank you very much for being here. This is going to be a bit of a challenge, but also going to be a lot of fun.
Blink! Good to see you.
Track conditions are set to be exactly the same as qualifying, so qualifying mimics.
P4. 20 minutes.
So that we shouldn't get any crazy surprises. So if you stayed on slicks the whole way around, you should be fine.
Make sure your setup's got slick selected, not automatic.
Okay, so we've got slick selected. 20 laps ought to do it. Let's put some extra in. Let's put 69 litres in. That's just a nice happy number. We got a wet strategy and a slick strategy just in case. Heavy cloud and moist conditions. Just to confirm, we got a formation lap on this and then +1 at the end. Yep.
Negative. This is a standing start.
Oh.
Ooh, that's very important, everyone. Standing start. Both races are standing.
No +1.
Start. No +1. This is the whole deal here. Shit, sorry that didn't come across well. That was just for Monaco to get the rolling start.
Ah. Roger that.
Apologies if there's any confusion there.
So no +1. No +1. So standing start, no +1. I'm going to keep the same amount of fueling just to be safe.
20 minutes.
20-minute race. So, yep, strategy is good. Tyres are good. I'm on slicks. I've got the right fuel. I am ready to go. So we got 2 races coming up today, guys. Race 1 is 20 minutes, and after this we get another qualifying session, and then we get a race 2, which is also 20 minutes. Like I said, I am 11 points behind the championship leader, Darren, who starts in pole. So, yeah, here we go. Wish me luck. Thanks for tuning in.
Not nervous.
P4. Okay, Dan, get ready.
Track strike.
Green, green, green.
And away we go.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear to the right.
It's not worth it on the first lap. Not yet, anyway. Got dry conditions here, but the rain is going to come by the looks of things. Let's see if we can hold it in contention here. Didn't get a chance to show my proper pace in qualifying because of the mixed weather, but now everybody's in the same conditions. Nice bit of oppo coming up over the top of the hill there. Still hanging on. Into the chicane for the first time. Pick a braking point, make sure it's the right one. Also take into account those brake lights up ahead as well. No point braking at your braking point if the guy ahead's already on it. You're just gonna rear end them.
Keep your focus. P3.
Oh!
On your left, clear left. Left side. Right side, clear to the right.
You're locking your front.
Listen to your own advice there, Dan. Listen to your own advice there, mate. And there's a bin. Right, it's back on. Well, that's all hopes of the championship definitely over there. Yeah, exactly, Olaf. I'm just demonstrating the advice I just said on the screen. We got a fight in our hands now, down in 9th position.
You're locking your right front into McLean's.
Well, the moral of that story is that Brett brakes quite early into turn 1. I've got some time on him there. 360 no scope, keep on going. Didn't lose too much time. Held the brakes, kept it on the outside to avoid running into the back of other people. And the rain is going to start coming down now.
108.80. There's a bit of drizzle starting.
This is where things are going to get a little bit mixed up. Mistakes can come into it. Not too far off the lead in the grand scheme of things. See, look, I've got quite a late braking point into turn 1 there. So I focus on the exit instead. Just got caught out. Definitely starting to close up on these guys again now.
Your oil temperature's getting a bit high.
Man, it's not Brett's fault at all. That's 100% my fault. Like, literally, like I just said, you have to be careful of the guys ahead. You can't just brake at your normal braking point. Proceeds to brake at his normal braking point. It's another stupid mistake, and that's kind of why I'm not in contention more this season. Because I'm just doing stupid stuff like that. Buenos Aires, for example, but then I did obviously have a couple of pit stop dramas at
New fastest lap for Brett, 108.74.
Interlagos.
Keep it tidy, please, Dan.
Car left. Clear to the left.
Nice pass.
There we go. Seems like I do have the advantage into turn 1 on most people here.
It's now 19 Celsius. The gap in front is now 0.9.
Now, if the track's dry, it should stay dry. With a full field of cars running around, it's going to take a lot more than light rain to get it to be damp. We are closing up massively here.
I've seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing.
Yeah, it's all good, spotter. That's fine. Get those wipers on now, though. Just be careful, standing water 3 wide into the chicane up ahead. That's not going to end well, surely. Someone's off. Let's take advantage of this.
P7.
Car right. Hold your line. Keep it steady. He's still there. Keep it steady. Clear right.
Got it around the outside.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
There we go.
Nice and smooth.
There's
Don't
2.
overtake the car. That lap was a 110.02. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Right, up to 6th.
Sorry, Brad. That's my fault, bud.
Apology, mate. That's alright.
It's 5th up there as well. Let's go get him. Big oppo. Love it. Love these cars. Lights on for extra effect.
You didn't have to wait.
No, I cut stick.
Next one is Eski for 5th.
6th place. That was a 110.38.
Hey Sean, hey De Groin.
Oh, I had a bad night on Wednesday.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh,
Clear on the left.
that's why you don't touch the grass there.
Track limits.
Tried to give him too much room and it backfired massively. That's just me being too nice.
In your left front going into the old hairpin.
That's just me being way too nice. Should have cut his nose off. Well, not cut his nose off, but I shouldn't have given him any more room than I had to. Funny you mentioned that, Olaf. I've chosen the Procar for next month's round. This feels like great practice.
Temperatures are looking better now.
Left side. Clear left. Far left. Hold your line. Still there.
There we go.
The rain's almost stopped. Just a bit of drizzle now.
And now the track gets to dry out again. Give him space to fight it. We can get these guys easy. Bloody 9's all over my back. Where you going, mate? Oh, only 3 cut track warnings available today. That's Eski again. Give him plenty of space. Can't cut the track, otherwise I'm going to get another penalty.
This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. B5.
Track is pretty much bone dry again already. I'll turn that wiper off on the back straight. No point trying to do it mid-corner.
Suspension's a bit broken.
Oh, I thought Eski was going then.
You're all good? Yeah, just lost the rear for no reason.
Okay, Dan. Watch your oil temperature. It's pretty high.
Get the drive out. 10 seconds up to the leaders. That was never my fight anyway. Oh, that's going to be a cut track. Final warning for exceeding track limits.
It's about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
They've got to go the entire rest of the race without cutting the track
Keep searching,
once.
You'll find a gap. They're slow through the old hairpin.
Gunner is definitely holding both of us up here. I feel like if Eski can get past Gunner, he's going to gun into the distance.
Looks like it's stopped raining. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to
Oh,
go.
that's never going to work.
Far left. Clear left.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Air temperature's increasing. It's now.
He's going to get the cut back on me though.
Far right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. You're
Me on him.
on your left.
There we go. Got the run on the straight. His initial D going for it. Be very careful not to cut the chicane here.
Still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side.
Getting a good drive. Very good side by side here. Now Gunner's pulled away 3 seconds.
Clear left.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. P4. That lap time was 1:11.03.
Yes!
That was epic, Dan.
Oh, I made it stick. Woohoo! It's Cleveland all over again. Right, let's go and get Gunner. The rain's coming down.
It's starting to drizzle.
Hey, Donny!
How many races do you do, DDF, and you still manage to remember one particular race and one particular battle?
I think if you were following the back of that livery for half an hour, you'd remember it.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Car left, clear left, car left.
Esky's trying it on the outside. He's got a good run.
There. Clear left.
The quickest right now. Your lap time was 1:09.
Car right. Keep it steady.
Ah, he's got me.
Car right.
Hey, John Miller.
Don't panic. We'll get him back. Okay, Dan. You've got half your fuel left.
All right, 7 minutes to go. It's the battle for the podium.
Thanks, Max. Through, gentlemen.
Now, if they start getting stuck in again, we might be able to make something of it. Hey, Sticky!
Fast trips.
Definitely going for the podium, Aldrink. He's very persistent. It's great racing.
The gap behind has increased to 3.1.
He's a bit wide there, though. So was I. Can't really capitalise on this. Will be my best lap of the race so far.
Front has just posted at 1:09.04. P5. That was at 1:09.56.
Oh, wow.
That's your quickest so far.
Need to start braking a bit earlier into turn 1. The tyres are going off.
Air temperature's falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
Not only that with the tyres, it's also the rain. The track is getting just a bit slippier. Yeah, I'm very afraid of cutting the track as well, Aldrin, because if I do, I'm already reached my limit. It's penalty time.
No shit.
All good, buddy. What is yours, mate?
Just holding on to third here. The rain's getting heavy and I'm still going to be on for my best lap of the race so far.
Alright, Dino, holding you up.
We've got a bit of rain now. Looks like it's getting harder.
Oh, Esky's coming in.
Clear left.
Okay, Dan.
Esky's coming into the pits.
P4. The gap in front is now 1.3.
Is he-
That was at 1:09.34. That's your fastest lap.
Is he gambling on wets? He might be gambling on wets to the end of the race. I'm going to stick it out and dry as though the rain is increasing, but it's not sticking, it's not pooling around the track, you know?
I fucked up.
We've just had a drive-through penalty.
Oh! I didn't even think I cut the track there. I've used that line before, surely. Oh well. Drive-through time.
5 minutes, no safety cars.
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
Let's wait for as long as possible to serve it. I honestly did not think that was a cut track there. I've taken that line before in this race, and it's been okay. Looks like Gunner's going to get a podium. Unless Gunner does it as well or makes a mistake.
2 laps left to come in and serve this penalty.
Rain is definitely coming down a bit. Moisture on the track there, bit of spray getting kicked up. The rear's getting very lively.
Real smart.
Wow, yep. Slidey boy. Got to stay on that racing line. Thanks, Cuckoo.
Clear right.
Believe it, I'm short of foot.
Alright.
You're right front going into.
Next lap is penalty lap for me. Watch out for that standing water. Turn 1 is where it was definitely very, very problematic in the qualifying session.
To yell quite so loud.
I was looking at that earlier in the race, it's why I was
You need to serve this drive-through penalty at the end of this lap. Okay, Dan, your engine temperatures are looking better now. Incident in Coppice.
What happened there, Mark?
Yeah, I don't know, it just went sideways.
Oh!
Could not be closer up the front. 1 and 2, Brett and Darren.
We're seeing lots of front
all over
blocking.
each other.
Push now, we can catch this guy. We're seeing lots of rear wheel spin.
Come on! Come on, get back on track, car.
Yeah, it's looking like a good battle.
Just a bit too wide into that corner. Got off the dry stuff. And that's it. Got to set my penalty this lap as well. In my defence, I do feel terrible. I'm not in
Brett is leading the race.
great form. Brett's leading the race.
Box, box, box. Serve this drive-through now. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. I think P3 has binned it in. Red gate. Watch your speed.
How the hell have we
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Cold tyres all round. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
See some drive-throughs happening now. A couple of guys have
I've got mud on my
descended
toes.
limits.
Oh, that's Darren! Darren's in the gravel in turn 1! Darren! That's Darren! Ripped to 6th!
On your left. Clear left.
That's the championship leader out! It's not over yet, we've still got a couple of laps to go. People are binning it everywhere. Be nice and careful here. Keep it on the dry stuff. I don't think we're going to get any more than this, but Darren's in the gravel in turn 1.
You just wait there then, mate.
It's a whole different bloody corner that's got wet this time.
I have 2 laps left.
To go.
There we got one more lap. We're back into 5th. How did that happen?
Buddy.
Just got to keep it on track here now.
That's slippery there. Bullshit, yeah.
There's an incident in Coppice.
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Car right. Clear right.
That's wet.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5
Oh,
minutes.
Kiz got us.
Locking into McLean's.
I even slowed down so much there as well. And it still wasn't enough. Track is saturated. Oh, bugger. What a crazy race.
Mine's ripped, does that mean I came second?
Everyone had some misfortune there by the looks of it.
Right, there's nothing to be sneezed at. Well run, Mark.
There we go, and across the line. 6th.
P6. That's it. We're done.
gonna come to the back, didn't he? Good tactic.
I didn't even do a qualifying lap. I just stayed at the back.
Well,
Just had to tootle around like I did.
what a scruffy race. What a horrible race.
Well done, Dino.
Who won that? Who actually won?
I was trying not to influence the points in the championship because I missed 3 rounds. I thought I'll just hang out the back.
Well, you're ahead of the two of the front runners, so yeah, you have.
Whew.
At times it seemed like cars were on completely different tyres to me. Like Brad came flying past me with all the traction out of town.
Oh, maybe Kiz was on wets. Maybe that was it.
There, though.
Yeah, but I had absolutely no grip the front already.
Yeah, as soon as I hit that water in turn 1, it just spat me on
One side, clear
to
to
the
the
edge of the
left.
grass, and then as soon as I touched just a tiny bit of it, it just steered me straight off the grass into the pits. So I couldn't do
Yeah. Absolutely nothing you can do, is there, really? Wow.
Name the fucking corner at the top of the hill.
Asshole.
Brett won it.
Yeah, it spat me off.
Brett won it. That's huge for the championship.
Did I brake too late? Early, I mean?
Oh no, mate, it's all good, Brett. I was explaining on the stream how you should always be careful in the first few laps. You know, not to use your braking points and always to reference people ahead of you, their braking lights. So what do? I use my braking point at turn 1 when you're already on the brakes.
Shit.
It's all good.
What's your speed limit
Stay
in
in
the
the lobby,
pits?
we'll have you ready in 5 minutes.
Hey, Bose!
That lap and a half full side by side DDF was so fun.
Oh, that was epic stuff. Did you get a drive-through or something, Esky?
Yeah, I got to drive through and crash into the pit wall.
Oh no!
I was looking down trying to hit the pit limiter and hit square onto the pit wall.
So, new lobby for race 2, yep.
I think it might be the same one. Just
Same
hang
lobby.
here for a minute.
Stay in here and we'll have it all sorted for you.
Okay, so we got a race 2 coming up, guys. 20 minutes again. So,
Got to look how much fuel I had left at the end.
That was a good chase, kids.
so in terms of points,
Damn, I forgot to save the replay.
let's have a look at points.
It was a good race up to then, Brett. Definitely had more pace in the wet.
Yeah, I think I was just following you a bit, and then picking where it wasn't wet.
So,
But yeah, that was a good battle.
where did you finish in the end, Darren? I'm just trying to work out the points now, see where we are.
Oh, one spot behind you. 7th, I think.
So you're in
Brett's-
7th, yep.
Brett's definitely leading championship.
So I think Brett leads it by 3 points, or maybe 2 points, because... Hang on, so Brett got 40, so that would put him on 272. And you would get... How many was that for 7th? So that'd be... 40...
33, I think.
39, 38, 37, 36, 35... I think. It's 40 for first, then 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. 34. So you would have got 34 for that down, so that would put you on 270 exactly, I think. Yeah, 270 exactly. 2 points in it.
One race to go.
No pressure.
Mono a mono. Only one will come out alive.
Right, so we're just waiting for the second server to go live. Breaking Bad indeed, Hannah, and again, apologies for the throatiness. I'm really not feeling too well at all. So that's my livery. All of these liveries are custom designed, and this is the one that I was taking to the racetrack, inspired by the RV from Breaking Bad, as you can see there with the bullet holes in the side and stuff. That's my ride. Jesse, we need to cook, and all that kind of stuff. Some of the other liveries in this series are absolutely fantastic. Let me put some music on in the background while I have a look through these.
Thanks,
Do we
Kiz.
stay in?
Yep, staying here.
Yep.
Kiz has just set up the new lobby.
So let's have a look at the...
There's
Oh!
only 10 minutes of qualifying, and it is a damp track, and it is raining, so this is going to be qualifying of the Rainmaster. Won't
Okay.
change. It's going to be quite consistent for the next.
So we're just going straight out then. Straight out on track.
How long's this race?
Qualifying is 10 minutes, the race is another 20 minutes.
Yep, rain in this race as well, Chiba. So if you enjoyed turn 1, let me just pause that music and get straight out on track, because the track is only going to get damper. Looks like everybody's got the same idea. It's a mad panic.
Exit looks clear. We have 9 minutes to set a lap.
And I'm going to go out on dries as well because these are definitely the right tyres to have.
Pits.
We've got cold brakes all round. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heating.
Wets only really work when it is over 20% rain, 25% rain. And especially with lots of cars going around on track.
Sorry, Stu.
A drying line
I was pulling over to let you get past.
will form very quickly, especially with 30-degree track temperature. So there's not been any chance for standing water to form around the track yet. There's a slight sheen over the top of the racing surface, but none of that darker stuff, those puddles, those, you know, really wet bits of track that we had in race 1. So I think if the rain builds up, this is the right time to be on track. If the rain doesn't build up, and it's definitely going to be the end of the circuit, end of the session. Need to brake a little bit earlier next time round there. Thankfully didn't invalidate the lap, so this still counts. Alright, maximum focus. Oh, my round wheel is broken, Older Ink. I've not been able to use it for a while now. My BMW Fanatec wheel did actually turn up today. But me being me, I got it delivered to the office, because I knew I'd be there. But today I was working from home, so it didn't really count. But I'll hopefully be able to collect it tomorrow and use it for future races. Can't wait for that, actually. I'm really looking forward to that. BMW M3 GT2 version 2 Fanatec rig, I think it is. Oh, that was just for the rally.
The leader's just done a 115.82.
That was just for the rally, Older Ink. Leader's done a 115. What's it going to be for me? Yes, it's pole for now.
On your lap. Clear lap.
See if we can improve. Oh! Oh, Esky, no! Esky! It's all good, mate.
The outside track limits.
Try to avoid you.
Car right. Clear to the right.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Currently on provisional pole. I get the feeling that the track is just going to ramp up throughout this session, so I'm definitely in the right position in terms of fuel and tyres. I fueled it up to go to the end. Just need to keep on logging laps and getting those times on the board. Every lap is theoretically going to be quicker than the last. And I think that is Brett
I was
up ahead.
having my moment there.
Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Let me shimmy that brake bias more towards the rear. See if that helps. Yep, that's Brett.
P2, sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast. That lap was at 118.40.
To find 6/10. It's doable. That's Brett in the scenery.
Okay, down 5 minutes to go.
Hey, Buggy! I love these wet conditions. Absolutely love these wet conditions. This lap, wow! This is flying.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
Not as quick as Gunner though. No, it is going to be quicker than Gunner.
That's pole.
There we go.
1:12.94.
These times are just going to keep tumbling, so just keep logging laps. That's the only way we're going to get pole today, is be last across the line. Big slide fest today, Boggy.
Sector 1 is quick.
Oh, it's invalidated.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Oh, that was half a second up or so as well there. Got a nice little section of the track to myself now, so I'm just going to keep on going. Next lap is going to be a good one. Can feel it in my Donington waters.
The guy behind has just done a 1:12.55.
Darren, 6/10 up. Alright, here we go. This is it. Absolute concentration now.
P2.
I was asking for that.
The leader has just done a
Yes, you
1:12.29.
been watching it.
I followed your trails. Can't get in.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Hey Racer X, good to see you.
Red like some
Alright, down.
second,
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
Oh, is it going to be enough? Not quite. Me 10th shy.
That's your quickest so far. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 time's okay. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Like I said, the track is getting drier and drier, so it's literally the last person across the line, I think. Even though it's raining, the water's just not sticking around.
Sorry, Judo, like me to see me.
Sector 1 time's okay. The guy behind has just done a 1:11.36.
Big Oppo. 8/10 up. Don't hold me up in the chicane, please.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 1:10.92.
Here we go.
Hold position. Sector 3 time's okay.
Idiot has taken the lead. It's a good lap.
Left side, clear west.
Let's try again. This is going to be it. This is my last effort.
Sector 1 is quick. The leader has just done 1:09.42.
Oh, Darren's gone and beat me by 7/10, and I've invalidated this lap as well. Ah, it's not going to happen, Mets. It's not going to happen. Deep dive.
The guy ahead has just done a 1:10.
Bump down to third. Brett's got me now.
Just done a 1:10.39.
5/10.
Whatever.
Just got
Yeah, I'm not going to get one more lap in. This is it, and I screwed it.
Yeah, I don't have enough time.
I don't think I would have got Darren at the end then. I didn't really improve too much on that lap. And that's it.
The lead.
Whew.
Brett is second. DDF is third.
Oh, it looks great, doesn't it, Racer X?
Pits.
And there's your qualifying standings.
Another 20 litres of fuel this time.
Brett's half a second up.
Really? Oh, it's a hot one.
Cut it. Bugger.
Oh no!
That's the end of the session. P3.
Well done. Very good qualifying. There was a lot of lead changes in that last 3 minutes. Okay, this is it. The final race in the Procars.
20 minutes. P3.
Maybe sweet.
Yeah, be careful getting off the line.
And in T1, T2, T3, and T4.
And
5 and 6. I'm going to put enough fuel on this time. The last time I, for some reason, thought 20 laps, not 20 minutes.
It'll probably take a lap or two to get a drawing line in this one.
I reckon it will be.
What?
It's going to be a snail race for the first lap or two.
It's been a good season. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck. Thanks everyone.
Good luck.
Great racing.
Good luck.
It's sad.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise I was on mute there.
I'll see you all in the sandpit.
Right, here we go. Best of luck, everybody. I was going to say I'm going to stick with dries. I'm going to stick with dries. Dries are good up until about 20% in the rain.
Just like home, mate.
Right, we're ready. We're ready.
Thanks for just waiting on you, big guy.
What a great season.
10 seconds.
Oh, good, you got
Pit strategy is set as well. Thanks, Rob. Yep, these first few laps are going to be sketchy.
Okay, mate, get ready. Go, go, go.
Right side. Still there.
We're in the lead.
Clear right.
We're in the lead. What a start. What a hell of a start. Wow. What a start! Alright, let's pull away.
Well done, Dan. Good start.
Let's turn around and head car in the...
Call it, Darren, call it. Call it.
Yep, safety car.
Woo! That's Darren. Darren's round. Darren's round.
That's all right. Of course, pissing down rain and the track was wet, so I took wets.
Perfect, doesn't dry out the track.
Ready.
Oh,
You ahead of me?
can't run away now, guys.
Well, the safety car was called a bit late after the accident.
Can't run away. It's a safety car. Every time I found myself in the lead of a race this season, it's a safety car straight away.
Who's out in front? DDF, it looks like we're going to do another full lap bit, so...
Alright, I'll cruise it around about 80k for now until everyone catches up.
Sounds perfect. Perfect track drawing speed.
How about 2Ks? You think that'll chew up 18 minutes?
At Jerez, there was a crash at the start.
Keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. You're leading.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, what's happened?
Yeah, take your time.
Wets
No,
again.
the stupid marker for the thing showed up after I was past it.
Take it, Brad. Sure.
No, let me reverse into it. Anyway.
Sounds like Darren's having a good one there by the looks of it. Wow. So it's me versus Brett, the lead of the race. The rain is easing off.
We've got drizzle now and it's drying out.
Karen?
Actually, now.
Darren's
Catch
going
us
up
easy
pits.
before the end of the
Yeah,
lap.
perfect.
Lots of pressure, that's right, Sticky. Really cold tyres now. Like, really cold. No, I didn't bin it in quali, mate. Qualified in third.
Okay, I'm going to get 2 places in front of Brett, though.
I don't know. I could take him out. Depends on how much pain.
No.
Grab that spot, Esky.
Thanks, Mac.
Okay, I've got it.
I was going to say, this right here, right now, is going to make the final points tally incredibly close.
Oh, BMW wheel could come in handy indeed. Oh, we go this lap?
Yep, we are green this lap. Everyone's caught up and ready. Your tyres will be cold, and the track is still damp. You guys are professionals. You know what to do.
Crash.
Best of luck, everybody.
Luck.
Go with DJ.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Gun disappeared right there.
Let's try and get the launch.
You've just done a 210.25.
Green light.
Quite a dry track here, so let's just keep it in front of Brett. 15 minutes to go. Rain is easing off. Through the old hairpin. And that's my first track limits of the race. Fantastic.
Right down. Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Don't forget what happened in race 1 though. The rain came at the end and really mixed things up, so this is really just about maintaining that lead. Still a bit damp on the inside there.
Air temps increasing. It's now 19 Celsius. The gap to Brett behind is increasing. It's now 0.9. It's stopped raining.
Track is dry. I know the rain is going to come back later in the race, so that's a 1.5 second lead so far.
That's 15 minutes. That's a new fastest lap for Brett. 111.16.
Alright, Rangy. I'll give it a crack, mate. Just got to keep it on the island here. No extreme risks. Let's just bring it home. Yep, slicks. We're all on slicks, Potato. The rain tyres crossover point is around about a 1 minute 18. Up until then, the slicks are alright because track temperature is quite warm. And the moisture isn't really sticking around. These are wet tyres from 1979, don't forget. They're not exactly going to be great in terms of performance.
Try and turn your windscreen wipers off when you go around the corner, that's for sure.
There we go. And I leave my wiper
You're in
on for now like that.
That lap was a 109.56. Fastest lap for Brett, 109.51.
Oh, Brett was half a tenth faster. I know it's going to rain again. So I'm just going to leave the wiper on for now, it's fine. Sorry if it's distracting you guys. Nice and gently does it through the old hairpin, that's it. Get the slide, get the tail out, and then boot it. Take some bollards out for good measure. Brett's definitely closing on me. Got the final chicane. 10th down on my best, but I don't think Brett is too much faster. Oh no, a couple of tenths.
109.76. New fastest lap for Brett, 109.30.
That's it, keep it nice and smooth. The rain's starting to come back now. The rain is...
Time to drizzle.
Drizzle's going to start happening.
It's yours, Brent.
Oh, there's another cut track, same place as well.
Just cut the track.
So it's 3, and then a final warning, and then a penalty. Let's not get another penalty, Dan. It's not worth it, mate.
Watch your oil temperature, it's pretty high.
Oh, misshift there. In my defense, Potato, everybody's taken the bollards out, so I've lost my reference points of exactly where the limit of the track is, you know? Normally there's a nice orange bollard that clearly defines where you can and can't go.
I think sun's out now.
There's no marshal running onto the track to replace him. I volunteer Stu for that as the series organiser.
Gap to Brett behind us now, 0.8.
That's the problem with the older hairpin. Is if you don't get it turned in just right, it's so easy to understeer it wide. It's a fine line you dance there. Sean, I like it. Rain is up to 15% now, but it's not really sticking to the track.
Got light rain here, getting harder.
Get the drive out. Brett got a much better run behind me then, he's only half a second back.
Okay now, we're matching race pace. The lap time was at 109.17. That's a new fastest lap for Brett, 109.00.
Starting to get moisture on the track. Starting to get moisture on the track now, so you've got to be careful. As the leader, this is the worst. This is the worst kind of race because you're first on the scene.
Awesome stuff, mate.
Brett can react to me behind if he sees me going wide through a corner.
Okay, air temp's falling. It's now.
Or left. We're left.
Thanks, Max.
Turn 1's getting wet.
Just got to be careful. It's moist.
Thanks, Max.
Thanks.
Don't be intimidated. Keep it behind you.
Oh, yep.
Back it off.
Definitely need to brake later, earlier into that final chicane. And into turn 1 as well. Oh, moisture, definite moisture on the track there.
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear for engine temperatures.
It's only going to get worse throughout the rest of the race. So now we have to start just being super cautious. It's going to be so easy to bin it. Track is changing every lap.
Still looking very close up the front. 0.3 in it.
Oh, definitely Potato, that is correct. There we go, got to get the run out. Lap times are dropping down into the 112s from 118 is the cutoff. Keep it nice and tight on the racing line at turn 1 there. It's a bit of a river on the outside. Oh, grip is definitely starting to go through the cascades now. Brett's gone wide behind, Brett's off behind, they both went off behind. Nice and early, nice and cautious, did it. Oh, okay. Nice and easy does it, nice and easy does it. Absolutely no risks now. We got a 2.5 second lead. And 7 minutes to go. Just gotta chill and enjoy. Exactly. Brake early. Every braking zone is going to get more difficult than the last. Oh, okay. The rain is easing off as well. Nice and tight into turn 1. Watch out for the moisture.
Oh no! It's wet there.
Sorry, Brad.
All good, mate.
Okay, Dan, you've used half your fuel. The gap behind has now decreased to 1.7 seconds. Just drizzling now. Looks like it'll stop soon.
Okay, so it looks like the track isn't going to get any worse. Unless there's another rainstorm at the end. We'll see.
There's an incident in Coppice.
DDF first, Gunner is in second, and looks like Darren has made it back up to third.
Oh, that could be huge for the championship. If Darren can get Gunner and myself, he'll win the championship. So Darren has got the bit between his teeth from absolutely last on the grid. I think everybody's on dry tyres, John, I think so. Not sure. They may know on the broadcast. If you type into chat !broadcast, I know that one of the guys has got this going in spectator mode in Twitch now and providing comms over the top. They may have more information on who's where.
Air temp's increasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
Track is getting drier. Gunner's getting closer.
Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this. It's stopped raining.
Okay, track is dry, but there's moisture on the outside, so
5 minutes, there are no more safety cars.
just got to be careful now.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
To start pushing a bit more.
Sun's out, track is dry.
Want to defend from Gunner and Darren.
Yeah, for the puddles.
Damn it, I'm stuck.
So if they start to fight, that could give us the breathing space that we need.
That was 111.05.
Thanks, Max.
Oh, they're wide through the moisture in turn 1.
The gap behind is now 1.3.
Pulled out a bit on that lap, that's good. Oh, he's caught right back up again. Only 3.5 minutes to go. Maybe 4 laps at this rate. Potentially my first win of the season. Just got to hold on to this. This is so much pressure. Hope you're enjoying it. If so, don't forget to leave the stream a like. As we cross the line with 3 minutes
110.10
on the clock. Back marker goes wide up ahead of me. That was very convenient. Thank you, mate, whoever that was. I haven't got time to take my eyes off the road and look at the overlay. I think Gunner got wide behind me there. Gap still 0.3, 0.6, or whatever it is. Not much. Not much at all. No, it is 0.3 now.
Fortunate. Make them do the work.
Yeah, go back there. Next.
Nice drive out the chicane. That's all I got to do.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
3 laps maybe.
110, 114. 62 is 1.1 seconds. Off the pace.
Nice, get the drive. Just got to hold them off. Use the low revs to limit the wheel spin. Coming up to my weakest corner on the track now. Do not want to run it wide here. It's all moisture.
Neck and neck freeway at the front of the pack.
Okay.
Still the same order, but there's only half a second between them.
Biggest gap it's been for a while.
Okay, Dan, keep an eye on your oil temperature. It's creeping up.
Last lap.
Whoever's in 4th place has probably got the best view in the whole house.
Last lap, here we go.
One more lap for the win. Come on. Your last lap time was at 109.60.
If Darren gets that place, he wins the championship behind me. If Darren gets that place behind me, he's going to slow them both down. That's going to play right into my advantage. Go on, Darren. Go on, Darren. I've been trying to beat you all season,
5 minutes.
and now I'm cheering for you. Bit of moisture there.
Thanks, Max.
Cheers, Mac.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Ah, that was close. Don't stuff up the chicane and it's ours. Ah, I left it to the absolute last minute, but I do win a race this season. Yes!
It all looks silly today.
No, go. Keep going.
Finally won a race this season at the last time of asking. All thanks to that start as well. That was a lot of pressure. May not have been the most exciting race in terms of on-track action, but that was that was stressful.
Sorry for fighting you, Darren, but it just didn't feel right to give you the position.
No, it was good.
Yeah, thanks, Gun.
I could have stuck it up in the last corner, but didn't want to take it after having given you the chrome horn.
Ah, thanks, Aldering. Thanks, Buggy. Thanks, Marzi. Jimmy.
Get mad.
Tuber, Matt, Sticky, Hannah, John. That's my first win for 3 months.
I could tell he was mad because he pushed me through that last chicane.
I saw that.
And if my calculations are right, I believe Brett takes the championship by 1 point.
Really?
Good race, Mark.
But don't make him mad, huh? He'll come and punch me.
It's really rubbing salt in the wound. Well
Thanks,
done,
Tuber.
DDF, for a win. About time. Amount of effort you've put in. I'm pleased you've got a track win. Well done. Well done, Gunner.
Ah, thank you.
DDF, Darren, that was an amazing.
Thanks, Donny.
It was very cool.
Yes, ran out of laps.
Just held on to
I'm
it.
so sorry about the start of the race there, mate. I just fucked up.
Ah,
No, it actually worked out for me. I would have been screwed otherwise.
what a start as well.
And I was all over the place, like the wets just had no grip whatsoever. So I was just sliding everywhere and just way slower than you would have expected in the corner.
Yeah, I hit the brakes early, but I was locked up.
Oh,
straight
Darren
away.
was on wets.
I was pumping that pedal trying to get grip back, but I just didn't have anything, mate.
Grass.
And those are results.
Yeah, if I had to do a green flag stop, there would be no chance.
Right, I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that was
Thanks,
a hard
Onyx.
car to master. I think everyone had their challenges in that one. The guys that stuck with it right through the season, really impressed. Well done.
Loved it, deep
Great
dive.
work there. Right now, I'm going to bugger off and get these scores all counted up, just in case DDF's a bit, bit quick on the mark. And Dino's going to take over and prepare for the GT4 car selection.
Oh,
Thank you very much to everyone. I'll talk to you soon shortly.
thanks for organising, Stu. What an absolutely amazing championship, mate.
Thanks, Stu.
Yeah, thanks, Stu. It's been fun.
Yep, thanks for that.
Thanks for being part of it, guys. You're awesome.
Thanks to everyone for putting up with me. I've had a great season. Thanks very much.
Cheers, Max.
Thanks, Rob Mitchell.
You're welcome, Max. That was good racing.
I've enjoyed every minute of it.
You all got the replays?
Yep, all saved. That start was something else.
Nope.
Let's go and have a quick look at that start, shall we?
I'm not watching that back.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Thanks, Team Co. That's it. Trophy time. I haven't won
Post up race 1.
a non-bulk broken
I
race
can do that for you, Mark.
for, like 3 months. That feels good to finally get one back on the board again.
Oh, yeah, I missed that too.
Right, let's have a look at the replay of the start. Like Metz v Arstez. Gallery is full, but no replays saved.
My screen with a list of names. Which may not include everyone. So if you can have a look at it, and if your name's not there, just give me a shout, and I'll chuck it on there.
If I am there, Dino, you can pull me out, please.
Who was that, sorry?
Brad.
Okay, no worries, mate.
I definitely clicked it, Sticky. Definitely saved. I don't know if you guys can see that.
There's a few people not here tonight, but
We got a spinny wheel of who we're gonna basically race.
Yes. Should we start off with you and show them how it works?
In the next series that these guys are going to organise. GT4s.
So basically, we're going to spin this wheel, and it's like some manufacturers are giving you an offer for the next series in the GT4s. So we're going to spin it, and we'll see which manufacturer fancies kids on their team.
Please be Porsche.
Oh, it is Porsche.
What's your favourite too?
Yep, there you go, eh? It's not rigged, promise.
So let's see.
And there's, because Kiz is such a good driver, somebody else wants to have him as well. So we'll have a look, see if we got next.
See what range he gets as well. Yeah, you're on that list,
The
Rangy.
premise is basically you get a choice of these two teams. Camaro.
Ooh.
Alright, good job, Kiz. Too good.
So that's what Kiz has got.
After you.
Let me put some music on in the background, actually, just while we do all this.
Alright, we'll go down from the top of the list to make it a bit easier. B9, you up?
Yep, good to go.
Are you excited?
Terribly excited, thanks.
We're picking the cars for the next season. So the next season starts in a few weeks, maybe 3 or 4 weeks, and we're racing GT4s. So this is the car selection wheel of what everybody
Mr.
gets.
Fancy Pants in the Mercedes.
Yeah, don't mind that.
So we're going
Fastest
through.
car in my testing.
So that's B9. He has a
So
choice
they each suit a different driving style, so it's a pretty good range of cars in here.
between Mercedes
Go again, see what it's
and what's he going to get? Oh, Camaro.
Ooh, another Camaro driver. Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, Metz, the Procar is amazing. It really is.
Alright, you're up.
It's an absolutely superb car. It grew on me throughout the course of the season. Around about the halfway mark, I figured out you have to slide it to be fast. Before that, I was just trying to save the tyres too much. Then by the end of the season, it was like, cool, okay, I'm on it. So Brett's got either the Merc or... what's he going to have? And while that's happening, I'm going to hydrate as well. Just, I know, Sticky be all over that.
Ooh, first Janetta. And the Janettas are really good on the twisty tracks, and the Mercs are really good on the long straight.
Sean.
Choice you got there. not here. Darren, you're up next.
So what's Darren going to get? Ah, awesome.
Mercedes, they want all the fast drivers.
Awesome deep dive.
Handing out contract left, right, and centre.
Was that for Chris or for Darren? Dinner.
Ah, that was supposed to be Darren. Sorry, mate. Good spotting. And a Porsche.
Almost 50 races over 2 lobbies. Awesome stuff, Mets. That's a hell of a turnout.
Basic premise is you can find a teammate with the same manufacturer of whichever one you prefer, and buddy up and go through the championship.
Oh yeah, so in this championship, this GT4 championship, that's going to be happening over the next few, well, in a few weeks. It's going to be teams of 2 people as well.
DDF is probably wrapping up his stream, so we might come back to DDF.
Oh no, it's alright. I'm here. I'm paying attention. I'm waiting with great anticipation live on stream to see what I get.
Excellent. All right, here we go. You're up.
Rangy's in chat as well, by the way. He says he is around, so if you want to do a pick for him later, he'll take it.
Yeah, awesome. Yep, he's on the list.
Oh, it's going to be a Ginetta. Or I can choose between a Ginetta and...
No teaming up with Darren. Or Brett. No, Brett got the Ginetta.
Oh! Camaro.
The Camaro.
Oh!
That's my favourite sounding car.
Oh, it does sound good.
It vibrates the walls in my garage.
Yeah, it's awesome. I just love starting it up and then turning it off and then starting it back up again.
Okay, so we're going to be a choice between the
I reckon the
Ginetta
neighbours must think I got some super
and a
hot machine
Camaro.
in the shed.
Not exactly sure what the tracks are yet, Sticky.
That's my least favourite. This is rigged.
Ginetta GT4 or Camaro GT4. That's my car choice, and I have to find someone who is basically, if I choose the Ginetta, I have to team up with someone else who's in the Ginetta.
Mercedes.
If I do a Camaro, I have to find another Camaro driver. So the only other Camaro driver, well, there's 2. I can have Kiz or Bloody 9. If I choose the Ginetta, the only choice I've got so far is Brett. Me and Brett on the super team, that could be pretty good. Obviously, when the schedule is announced and I know what's going to be going on, I will post more details. I hope to make this. I haven't actually booked this in
What if
yet.
it lands on Camaro again?
But I do hope to make this.
You get 2
If
of
you
them.
really like it, you can keep it or I can spin it again.
Mercedes as well. Alright. Thanks for the pick, guys. I might go and wrap the stream up now. But I'll be back in chat in a few minutes to carry on with this. So I just want to say thank you again, everybody, for the racing this season. It's been absolutely awesome. And yeah, looking forward to the GT4s. Hopefully I can make it.
Sounds awesome. Thanks, Darren.
Thanks, Diddy.
No worries.
He's doing it.
Thanks, guys. Great racing. Catch you soon. Yeah, Mum's in chat. Alright, I'll catch them all again soon.
Gambit's not here.
Alrighty.
We got Gunnar.
Okay, well that is that. Guys, awesome stuff. Thoroughly enjoyed that BMW M1 Procar series. When I get more details on what's going to be happening in the GT4 series, when it's going to happen, what tracks it's going to be at, I'll post more details. I'll try and make as many as I can, but Monday nights aren't usually great for me now that the Formula 1 season has started again, because that's when me and Mrs. DDF usually catch up on the racing, because in Australia it's not on until like 11 o'clock at night due to the time differences, so we save it, we watch it on the Monday night. It's pizza night, so depending on when the races are, yeah, we'll see. But I'll try and make as many as I can. Anyway, that is the BMW M1 Procar. I know that I didn't finish first or second in the championship. I didn't get enough points on Darren. I only scored 1 point on him in race 1. And I only scored 2 points on him in race 2, so I would have been 8 points behind in the end. With Brett, I think I gained... he won the first one, so he was like 10 points ahead. Yeah, it's basically Brett jumped Darren and won the championship by 1 point, whereas I still finished in third. Second, oh, there goes the board. Second of the losers. But I did actually sign out the season with a win, which was absolutely fantastic. All I wanted was just to have just one win that season, and that was pressure. That was so much pressure. Great stuff, guys. I hope you enjoyed that season. I really enjoyed that Procar. And yeah, let's do some GT4s next. In terms of other stuff on the channel, this guy, Mr. Bulk Brogan with the moustache, he's going to be back maybe this week, maybe this weekend. I'm not sure yet. I haven't got that booked in. The next rally stream's not for a month or two. Or not for a month, sorry. And the next bin car race is going to be on the 11th of March. So again, that's another few weeks for that. So in terms of schedule, it's a pretty empty schedule in the next few weeks. I haven't really got anything planned. So if there's anything you want to see, have a look around the channel and post some comments. Post them on my Discord server. I am actually going to be using a brand new wheel tomorrow. I've been using this for a while, but my round wheel broke and I've ordered a replacement Fanatec BMW M3 GT2 version 2 rim, which arrived at the office today, but I was working from home, so I didn't get it. So I'll go and collect that tomorrow, and I'll be doing a video on that, of course. I'm doing a video on the HF8 haptic feedback, basically the set of motors that you fit to your seat and vibrates that way. So there's going to be quite a few things coming up on the channel in terms of hardware reviews, but anything you guys want to see, give me a shout, let me know. Racing life, it's going to be good. But yeah, nice easy few weeks for me. Chance to recover. Get well. Early bedtime tonight, I think. Seriously, guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that. It's time for me to head off. I'll catch you when I catch you, but until then, you all look after yourself, okay? Take it easy. Bye-bye.